Right, hello everybody. It is your boy. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not y'all boy. Y'all don't know me. That's funny. Hey everybody out there. It's David Davis coming to you again from Davis Digital. Thanks for stopping by. And today, the video I'm going to be making is going over why I started my channel and why I started my photography and videography business. I'm just going to jump right into it. And again, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. All right, so why did I start my business? And trust and believe, it is a business. Maybe small and just getting off the ground right now, but it's a business. But yeah, let's get into it. Like, why did I do it? Well, basically, I've always loved taking pictures. Right? I always loved it. Seemed like, at least to me, it seems like I had like an eye for it. You know, I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit. I could put things in a frame and like really get the emotions of what I was looking at from the lens out to what I saw, you know, once I saw it on a computer screen or printed out on a, you know, on a photograph. And then that also, you know, broadened out into video. I got to the point about last year, this time, that I wanted to step out and do something for myself. And basically two big ideas collided. The first idea was finding something to do, like finding something that would be mine. If my current 9-to-5 job didn't work out, like what would I do? Well, like how could I support my family? You know, what could I do? And, you know, living here in America, you know, America is all about doing what you can with what you have. And, you know, I have opportunity at the very least. And what I've been learning as I get older is all you really need is an opportunity. You know, you need the opportunity, you need drive, and you can take it from there. And I started realizing like, hey, you know, I'm stressing out about certain things in my life that I don't have a lot of control over. You know, specifically when it comes to work. And look, I love my job. I have an awesome job. Like my 9-to-5 is awesome. I work remote from home. But at the end of the day, I do work for somebody else. And I finally came to the realization like, hey, like working for somebody else is fine, but you know, we're living in crazy times right now. What if that doesn't pan out? Like, what am I going to do? Am I going to try to go get a job working for somebody else? Or do I need to lay the foundation to have something that can't be taken away from me, can't be outsourced, can't be, you know, swallowed up by the economy? I know that was probably a big one, but at the same time, like, you know, I just wanted something that was mine. I wanted to start my own business. And the other thing that jumped out at me was I was like, you know what? I used to take pictures all the time. This is like into last year. And I really just wanted to go out and start doing it again. About 10 years ago, I was finishing up school and everything. I bought myself one of those Nikon D1G1TALs because I saw a commercial they had with Ashton Kutcher on there. And they say, we use this to film a commercial with it. And like, I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And I had a little bit of money, so I just went out and got the thing. And, you know, I really, really enjoyed what I was able to make with that. And as a matter of fact, I still have that camera. It's like right there. Here, matter of fact, hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Yeah, see, check this thing out. I still got her. But the thing is, you know, I set it down, you know, nice starter camera, but I wasn't really using it for anything. You know, I would use it for family pictures, you know, a little small events here and there, and not even event, you know, just like things that you go to that you just want, like something nice on your cell phone. So that was that. But like I said, last fall, I was like, you know what, I would love to take some pictures and I need something better than what I have right now. So I went out and I got a Sony a6600 because it hit a sweet spot of being able to take very, very nice photographs. The capabilities of this camera were perfect for me. Nice pictures, good videos, and a nice price point, especially considering the supply issues that we were going through. So I just jumped and got it. And I told myself like, hey, I'm making stuff for me, but I think I might be able to make stuff for other people too. And then the two ideas collided. I wanted to start my own business and I wanted to continue with my passion of photography and videography. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start my own business. Like, I am going to do this. And here we are. You know, I went ahead and I planted the seeds and had to believe in myself, because the number one thing you got to do, when you're starting something on your own, is believe. You have to believe that you're going to be successful. You have to be willing to work for it. I told myself, look, this isn't going to be easy, but I'm going to learn as much as I can, ask as many questions as I can. I'm just going to put myself out there, and I'm going to put my money where my mouth is at. So I got the Sony a6600, picked up some lenses, and I just went out and started taking pictures. And from there, I started getting more information about what I would need to do to start a business. So I set up my LLC. I started wanting to know about how I would manage like getting clients. I didn't have any at the time, but hey, what if I do have one? Like, what do I want them to perceive me as? So I went out and learned about, this client management software. I got HoneyBook. I also came upon the realization that, hey, you can't just take pictures, and straight out of camera. You need to learn how to edit these things. So luckily for me, I already had Adobe Suite from my work, or things that were related to my work. So I just expanded the suite and made sure that my Premiere and my Lightroom and my Photoshop and my After Effects were all up and running. And hey, now I have the ability to create, like, after I learn, obviously, but I'm giving myself the tools to be able to edit these pictures and videos after I take them. The next thing I did was I was like, hey, what's gonna separate my videos and my pictures from other people's pictures and videos? If I start posting things online, or if I want to build a social media presence, like, how can I make my stuff look slick? So I went and I got the Envato Elements Premiere plugins and everything, because I love, the transitions that you could do. I love like the effects, the text, the graphics, everything that I've been watching when I was doing research on, just hopping out there and starting. I will say this, I probably went about it the wrong way, because I'm very, very blessed to be able to have been able to afford this stuff. Okay. Like, I'm very, very blessed to have been able to go out and buy all the things that I bought, set up my LLC. A lot of people aren't in a situation where they're able to do that. Now, I don't want y'all to get the wrong idea. I'm not balling out here, definitely not rich or anything, but I had extra money that I was able to invest in myself in order to get my camera, get this software, set up the LLC, get these motion graphic packs, and do some of the research, make sure that my hardware that I use, my computers were up to snuff, and what I would suggest to somebody who is really starting out is, pace yourself. If you want to start off with just a camera, or if you just want to learn everything that you can first, like, do that. You don't have to jump head first into it. Different strokes for different folks. Like, I'm the kind of person where I need to get into something so I can make sure that I follow through. Because if I like dip a toe into the pool, like, that won't necessarily work for me. I need to like jump in. So if you're like me and you need that push, you need to basically like just jump into the pool or go straight down the roller coaster, then do that. Do what works for you. If you can take your time, if you can pace yourself, say, hey, this month I'm going to get a camera. Next couple of months I'm going to save up for a lens, save up for some lighting equipment, save up for a video cage, microphones, this, that, and the other, and then I'm going to get started. Do whatever works for you. But the most important thing you have to remember is to do it. Like, talking about things is not going to get you anywhere if you don't actually do it. And as a quick little segue, in addition to doing it, don't criticize yourself once you're getting started, because the fact that you're out there starting something on your own and trying to build something for yourself is going to separate you from the majority of people out there. Your quality of your work is going to improve just given the amount of time and effort that you put into it. So you don't have to worry about whether your stuff's going to end up looking good, because it will. Let's give it time. But the belief in your skills and being able to silence all the doubters and silence the people who may look at you funny, or silence that own little voice in your head that's telling you like, I don't know what I'm doing, and this other person's stuff is better than mine. You got to kick those voices to the curb. Just believe in yourself. Every day is a new day, one step at a time, and that's where I'm at right now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again on the next one.